The time is currently 0400 hours on the day of. My name is Dr. Robert Norkov, and I am quite pleased to be able to report this to the corporation. The expedition to the region of were actually quite fruitful. The expedition was definitely not a waste of resources. Though sadly we did lose half of Team Zeta, we did recover exactly what we were looking for. At least I believe we did. And it was thanks to the efforts of Professor Oppenheimer and Professor Hangley that we have this opportunity. Now, amongst the multiple specimens that were brought back, there were a few that were actually still living, thankfully. But one stood out amongst all of the others, for it was actually brought in as deceased. But when we were beginning examination, we began to learn that that was not the case. It was the most interesting and fascinating sight in my career. As we began to autopsy the specimen, we discovered that there was a parasite that was actually releasing enzymes within the body that caused the body to begin to regenerate even though there was no brain. As soon as we removed the parasite from the specimen, it began to decay rapidly, as if it were a corpse that was perfectly sealed and then suddenly exposed to oxygen. It was bizarre. But the most bizarre thing is this particular parasite. It is still active even though it is not connected to a host. It's seemingly like it is almost imitating nerve endings. And when we brought it close to any of the living specimens, they started to go berserk, almost hurting themselves in an attempt to escape this particular parasite. There is more research to be done here. I believe we have found something truly special.